Yesterday is gone, so you only have the day. You wanna throw in the towel, you wanna low on your face. Seem like it's too much, you wanna walk away. But you gotta keep going, you gotta fight another day. You gotta keep on going,
Can't stop here.
you gotta keep on going.
Try your
You
tears.
gotta keep on going, you gotta keep going.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Keep Going, the podcast, man. It's another day, another blessing. I'm blessed. There's no stressing. You already know what it is, man. Everything in life is a lesson. The bars is being dropped. I cannot be stopped, and it's still going on and on. No, for real, man. Welcome back to the podcast, man. Hey, man, I got so much stuff going on behind the scenes, bro. Like, I got some big things in play, bro. But look, we just gonna keep doing the small things as we work up to the big things. I've been out of computer. My computer been down out of commission. You know what I'm saying? I got a good friend, and I'm using their computer at the moment while mine get back up and working, man. You know these MacBooks not cheap. You know what I'm saying? But no, for real, man, I'm blessed, man. I'm not stressing. I'm just thankful for life, bro. You know, just thankful in life, dog. And man, let's just get to it, bro. Let's just get to it, man. I have a question, my brothers and sisters. I have a question for you today. Oh man. And the question is this. Belief. I went to TikTok and I want to talk about belief. What is it that makes one person believe they can and another person believe they can't? Both human beings, both bleed blood the same. And I'm saying we could be talking about people from the same exact background. Like I say it all the time, I don't care where you've been in life. There's somebody who's been through similar and made a better result from it. So there's no excuses. So when I ask that question, if the first thing you look for was an excuse, then you're already part of your problem. And I say your problem because the truth of the reality is that truthfully, it only becomes your problem and those around you. But other people move on, keep living their best life, and don't let nobody bring them down. Now, best life, we say that all the time, living my best life. Now, of course, that's subjective, right? But simply, what I take from it is a life where I'm not focused on what people think of me. That I'm living my life opinionated by nobody else but mine. But mine. And of course, what God thinks, right? Because I don't believe it can still be your best life, at least on this side. But when I think of best life, I think of a life approved by God. I truthfully believe in living for God. And our life has purpose because of who He is and what He has allowed us to have. But with that being said, with me serving God and knowing, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you. I love nature, right? Like I love nature. Like people like traveling to different places and stuff like that. And like I said, I've been to Vegas twice, and I ain't no party person or nothing like that. So I don't do things like that. But a boy love to eat. You feel me? Like a boy really do love to eat. So when I go like to Vegas or something like that, like what I'm saying, I'm gonna go grab me a little something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of places I can eat, and I love me some steak. I'm just gonna be real with you. But Vegas could be a little bit on the expensive side. You feel me? It could be on the expensive side, and you have to like get out of the strip area if you really trying to save money. But I say all that to say I love nature. And when I go to the beach, I'm a Florida boy. When I go to the beach, like a Daytona, wherever it is, and when I look at that beach, I don't know about you, or if you ever been to the beach. I know not everybody has access to a beach in the way that I have access. It's like 30 minutes from me. But when I look at that beach, it gives me something. I'm just being real. Like, it gives me strength. And what it gives me is this thought process and this thought pattern, like, God did this. Like, you ever seen the ocean and like how big the ocean is? And the fact that it's contained the way it's contained, it makes up like, what's the number, about 72% of our world, the ocean? How much water that is out there? How big it is. If you ever been on a cruise ship, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you get out there in the middle of that water at night, it is pitch black. You don't see nothing. There is nothing you can see out when you're on that cruise ship. Nothing. And you come to the realization like, man, this ocean, because this first of all, this cruise ship is huge, right? Like, it's many of us on here. Like, it's ridiculous. It is huge. And I'm looking out and I see absolutely pitch black. I didn't realize what pitch black was until I was on the cruise ship. I see pitch black. Nothing. Just like a infinite, endless amount of nothingness. Black. And I say, wow, God did that. Wow. God, he did that. And that is the same God that I serve. That's the same God that I serve. You feel me? And with that being said, I can't help but get in the mindset, in the mentality that if this is the same God that I serve, then why should I not believe? Like I said, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Then why should I not believe? Like, bro, I would never stop believing that I can't, do infinite things. That I can be bigger than my mind can ever fathom. I say all the time, I personally do not care about money. It is hard for me to chase money because I don't care about it so much. But what I do care about is quality of life, lifestyle. And those things just happen to take money. But the dollar itself, for me to chase something for the sense of a dollar, I can care less. Like Lord God, allow me to get enough to provide for my family, to take care of my family, to put away for them to go to school, those type of things, and to look out for their grandkids. Like, allow me to be able to support them in that way. Yes, that's a blessing. But when I go somewhere, like when I go to a Vegas, and I tell people all the time, it might come off as cocky when I pull up to that driveway. I hate when my car get taken to the garage. I'm not the type of person. And like I said, you can call it whatever you want. You can call it whatever you want. But when I pull up and my car get taken to the garage, and when I come out there and I'm getting ready and I got to wait 10, 15 minutes for them to come and get my car out because my car wasn't one of the important ones, and then their cars is just sitting right there, and then I finally get my car so then I can go wherever I'm trying to go. And most people, which is fine, take that and is okay with it. Like it's literally put in the back of your mind, like, oh, that's cool, that's okay. I'm not one of those people. That's fine. I just don't work. I'm not built like that. I'm just not built like that. I'm not saying I'm trying to keep up with the Joneses. No, I could care less about how they living. I could care less. That's not what I'm trying to do. But what I'm saying is, to have not even to say, oh, I'm just gonna do all of this just to buy this car so I can be a debt. So now they don't put my stuff in the garage. No, I don't have to ever get that car. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the belief that I can. It's the belief that if I wanted to, I can do it too. That they are no different from me. To never think in my mind, oh, that they are so far past me that the things they doing are levels beyond me. Never should I think that way. What a great God that I serve. Back to the ocean. You seen that thing? You see how big that is? And I don't have the kind of belief that he can, come on, man, stop playing. Stop playing. Like, let's be real. Like, what's a Bentley to the ocean? Like, what's a G-Wagon to the ocean? Like, stop playing. You ever been in the mountains? You ever seen the mountains? Oh my goodness, I was in Tennessee one year. Like, how beautiful is this? Like, mountains. Like I told you, I love nature. And to see that, it's like all I can, in awe. Man, God did that. God, you did your thing though. You did your thing for real. And that's the God that I serve, and I can't. You want me to wake up and believe that I can't? Oh no, I definitely can. I definitely can. I definitely can make it happen. Never. Never will I back down from thinking that I can make it happen. Never will I give up on me. Because God did not give up on me. So never will I give up on me. That I gotta truly believe that God has truly instilled everything inside me that he need me to bring out. It's like Moses. Like with Moses. If you know the story of the Bible, Moses, he heard God speaking through a burning bush. And Moses was terrified. I mean, just think about that, bro. Like, you just, you know what I'm saying? You chilling. And you hear, like, God speaking to you, call your name, Moses. You like, whoa. Like, wait, like what was that? Start to look around, be like, bro, like, what was that? What was that noise? And then you see like a burning bush. You're like, whoa, bro. Like, how did that get there? And then you start to hear God speak from it. And then he telling you everything that he has called you to do and what you capable of. It's like, God, come on now. So you telling me, like Moses, like, so God, you telling me you want me to go speak for your people? On behalf of your people? Come on, God. Like, you ain't heard me talk lately? Like I would imagine, based on what the Bible said, he didn't even say it like that. He was like, God, you want me? Like he had a stuttering problem. And God was like, yeah, you who I want. And because Moses doubted, not even that God could not have made it happen, but because he knew the doubt in Moses, and Moses did not believe in his abilities, though God believed in his abilities, he let his cousin tag along with him. Because he was a better speaker, and that made Moses feel more qualified to do the job. But trust me, don't get it wrong. That Moses had everything already that he needed. That if God called him to it, and God calls you to it, you already qualified enough. And God, if God called you to it, he gonna see you through it. I'm gonna say that one more time for the people in the back that did not hear me. If God called you to it, he gonna see you through it. Don't ever forget that. So doubt? Who? Who doubting? Who not believing? Because the same God that created the ocean, the same God that made the mountains, is the same God that called me to it. So you best believe that I'm going to believe that he going to see me through it. So whatever it is that God has for you in your life, you better believe. Stop being scared. Stop backing down from the moment. Stop backing down from the moment. Accept the moment. Take on the moment. Because it's a moment that God gave you. Don't never forget that. Don't never back down. Believe. Have faith. Because if God called you to it, he'll see you through it. Keep going.
Yesterday is gone, so you only have the day. You wanna throw in the towel, you wanna low on your face. Seem like it's too much, you wanna walk away. But you gotta keep going, you gotta fight another day.